هر شخصی تو زندگیش یه لحظه‌ای داره که تصمیم میگیره مسیر زندگیش رو عوض بکنه. برای رایلی استیل اون لحظه زمانی بود که فهمید میخواد بازیگر فیلم‌های بزرگسال بشه. اگر میخواید بدونید این تصمیم چطور مسیر زندگیش رو برای همیشه تغییر داد، پس با من همراه باشید. سلام دوستان به چنل من، خیلی خوش اومدید. امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه. امروز برگشتیم با یه ویدیو درخواستی دیگه، این بار از رایلی استیل، بازیگری که خب واقعا بازیگر خفنی بود ولی عجیب و غریب کم کار شد. یعنی الان اصلا دیگه نمیدونم هنوز فعالیت داره یا نه. میدونم که توی مراسم ها حضور پیدا میکنه ولی اینکه هنوز جلوی دوربین میره یا نه رو نمیدونم. امروز اومدیم به شروع فعالیتش بپردازیم، این که میگه چی شد که اصلا وارد این صنعت شد، طرز فکرش چی بود، چی در اصل تشویقش کرد که وارد این صنعت بشه و جلوی دوربین بره. پس بدون هیچ معطلی لطفاً قبل از هر چیزی برای حمایت از من این ویدیو رو لایک کنید، یه کامنت انگلیسی معنادار بذارید، ویدیو رو برای دوستاتون بفرستید، از گزینه جدید یوتیوب به اسم هایپ استفاده بکنید تا این ویدیو رو بفرسته برای کسایی که هنوز با چنل ما آشنا نشدن، تا اونا هم با چنل ما آشنا بشن و به جمع ما ملحق بشن. به همین سادگی، بدون هیچ معطلی میخوایم بریم سراغ ویدیو. پس 1 2 3 برو بریم.
Well, we're really setting the mood here on Friday and live radio. Mike's got the music and everything going on. It is Friday. You know, I have tickets. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. I do have tickets for the 7 o'clock Pirates game, but Pirates, if you're talking about Pirates and you're talking about, you got to be talking about, you may remember her as, you don't even need to have a name for her. You can hear the voice. You can look at the, you know who we're talking about on Twitter at all weekend long, 9th Street downtown, 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. How are you, dear?
I'm good. And speaking of Pirates, actually,
Do you?
yeah.
Ooh.
And friend, I've got all new.
You're going to look at 25 on the field. That's for sure.
Let's hope so.
Now, Pirates, of course, I don't know how anybody would know this, but you know, you're always supposed to assume that you're talking to the most casual of fans. That was the sequel Pirates, at least, was your first deal, and that's been like, it's I guess not often that your first film is kind of the claim to fame, but that's what it's been for you.
Yeah, it was. It was good start, right?
And I remember that really well because I remember I think I was finishing college at that point. I was finishing up college. I remember walking in somebody's dorm room and they had like a Pirates viewing party, and it was
Oh, really?
they did for both. There was the first one, then when the second one came, they had both of them going on. So I mean, I'm sure you get asked this a lot, but you had I guess an unconventional way of breaking into the. I mean, which is odd to me because you looks like, I mean, it's almost like, well, how did it take this long to even get you into you found your way in there, and it was through kind of a meeting.
Yeah. I was doing, I was hanging out with my friends, and I found out they were doing a signing for Pirates 1 down in Hollywood in San Diego. And I went down there and met them. And Jesse told me you should get in. And I was still a little at the time. And I waited for a little while for Hollywood. But anyways, after I went up to LA and they signed me.
Yeah. Now, had you ever thought about doing anything like that before?
Yeah.
Career?
Oh, I knew.
So
I was like, I want to.
Right.
Since I was like, I want to be.
What's better, get paid? So you were strategically kind of seeking that out, weren't you? That was you were. I don't want to say, but you were strategic.
Yeah, I was.
That's awesome. That's all. Well, how did I'm guessing family, friends, everybody was supportive, excited for you?
Yeah, all my friends already knew. So, I mean, they weren't just like, oh my God, I just can't think that they were shocked that I actually did it.
Right.
And then I'm pretty sure my family knew because just of the way I was growing up.
Yeah. When'd you break? All right, well, that's not.
My friend, because I really wanted, but I didn't want him to know. So
you
get a little practice in before I really wanted.
Yeah, you kind of took what's that advice they give? You got to go through like the and then for you don't want to go to somebody you can't.
این ماجرایی که گفتش توی فیلم‌های سینمایی هم قفل خدا وکیلی. نمیدونم چی بگم.
Care about
Yeah,
and
you
be
want to when you get to
exactly. Boy, your strategy all around. I love it. Tonight and tomorrow, 9th Street downtown. Now, give me something and before then we'll move more into sticking with breaking in. Give me something that like it was what was something you didn't expect about you learned quickly, or was there a shock, a surprise?
I guess it's that there's no. I don't know. Well, I don't really. Nothing really shocked me. I mean, I loved everything I saw. It was fun. I just wish I could have done more. Like, but yeah, because you know.
جدا یه چیزی، البته حالا این ویدیو قدیمیه ولی چرا باید فیلم برداری؟ الان چرا اون دوربین اونجوری تکون خورد؟ من نمیفهمم. بابا اینا دیگه خدا وکیلی چیزای ساده است دیگه.
Like the production manager, he used to always be so and be like, "Don't you make them respect you," and and he'd always make stay out of the makeup room and the had to stay in the makeup room, so he tried to control on
حرفه‌ای
camera.
کار
Wouldn't
میکرده.
that help things?
I know. I was always getting in trouble
Doesn't
for doing
practice make
that,
perfect?
right? I'm just
Yeah, that's well. He needs to be fired. That guy does.
واقعا خب حرفه‌ای کار میکرده طرف.
All right, so no longer. Now you're kind of you're doing your own thing, and rightfully so. You're getting to do a lot more appearances.
yeah. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do. I love doing the movies and stuff, but going on the road, putting on shows, meeting fans, and I really love putting on shows, big fun shows for the crowd. And so I'm happy I've got like 4 or 5 coming up for next month, and I'm just going to keep it rolling like that. And then just kind of I wanted to take a break, get out of LA, take a break from doing movies, and then just kind of figure out what I want to do next.
What now? Do you? I mean, because obviously you're still. Well, not extremely young. You plenty of life ahead of you. Do you want to continue? Do you think doing more?
I want to do more. Of course, I want to do more. I want to do more. Just more real kind of like not so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget all the.
I want to have the camera. I want to do some real sides of it. You know.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about that.
خب دوستان امیدوارم که از این ویدیو لذت برده باشید. اگر از شخص دیگه ای ویدیو میخواستید حتما توی کامنت ها بهم بگید. تمام تلاشمو میکنم تا ازش ویدیو تهیه کنم براتون. لطفاً برای حمایت از من همین الان این ویدیو رو لایک کنید، یه کامنت انگلیسی معنادار بذارید، ویدیو رو برای دوستاتون بفرستید و همینطور از گزینه جدید یوتیوب به اسم هایپ استفاده بکنید تا این ویدیو رو برای کسایی که هنوز با چنل ما آشنا نشدن بفرسته و اونام با چنل ما آشنا بشن و به جمعمون ملحق بشن. تا ویدیو بعدی خیلی چاکریم، خیلی مخلصیم. فعلا